Welcome back to Finance Underground. Today, we don't have the face cam on, but we'll be showing you guys how to budget. Well, at least a simple way.
The concept behind it, anyway.
Yes. I'm joined with my dad today, if you haven't already noticed. Alright, well, let's get right into it. Oops.
So, on a budget, the concept behind a budget is that we're going to make a plan. Some people don't like the word budget. Adults get this negative connotation or correlation with budget, and they think it's a bad word because it limits them. But a budget doesn't limit you. It allows you to use your money the most effectively. So what we want to do is we want to make a plan for where our money is going to go. And we'll just take this example. Say you had $1,000, and that's your income for the month. And that would give you, your starting balance is $1,000. And then you just go through your expenses, and these expenses can be anything that, anything, right? Make as many categories. These are categories of income and expenses. Make as many categories as you need, but as few as possible. And the younger you are, the fewer categories you should have, with the simpler finances you'll have. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with tithing or giving. And let's just say that expense is $100. And we have it in a spreadsheet here, so it'll do the math for us. And we want to do a plan where the money is going to go. So how much are we putting in savings, Zach?
Let's start out the rest before we do that. Okay, well...
How about if we just do like $500 for now? We can come back.
Alright, so a budget will just help you keep track of your money. Never make you go, like, negative money if you have a credit card. Never make you go broke.
Just helps you plan where it's going to go, so you're going to use it good.
Yeah. So...
What are you going to spend on toys this month?
I don't know.
This is just hypothetical, right? It's just an example.
this is literally just kind of random.
How much for a bag?
Food. We bought junk food. Okay.
Candy. We're going to spend $200 on candy.
And then $800. 80? Okay.
So the goal is to get this balance to zero. So it's a plan of exactly where your money's going to go. And then during the month, you need to refer back to this. A lot of people will take their money and they'll actually split it out and get cash. So they'll take their giving money, they'll get cash, they'll get $100 and they'll put that in an envelope that says tithing or giving. And then they'll get their $500 in cash for savings, or they'll put it straight into the bank or to your stock or whatever it is you're saving, wherever it is you're saving money. And so they'll actually physically split that up. And then during the month you spend money. So if you want to buy some food, you have $100 to work with. If you spend throughout the month, and you spend $10 here and $20 there and $50 and $60, and then you're like, wait, I'm out of money. So you've got to cut back and only spend what you have in that category, because that way you can make sure that you're getting your higher priorities taken care of.
And it is also, like, you can have on a computer budget. You just gotta make sure you keep track of it. And if you have extra money and you don't know what to do with it, I would say probably put it in savings. Like, let's say you make, you have an extra $100. So you just put it in savings, but you can't do that monthly. So you just keep it 500. I don't know why I changed that. 500, but all your extra money, should go into savings because that would, well, that's going to help you make more money if you watch my other videos on how to invest it. And one day we might do a solid step-by-step hooking up M1 Finance.
Yep, how to set up an M1 and get it set up and working,
Yeah.
investing. Yeah, we
Have
can
your
go through
parents
that.
watch that video.
We can go through some M1 and some of the other brokerage places as well.
And then we could also, our next video, we could show you guys, give you a little bit of tips that we've so far picked up. I mean, we're fairly new, but like tips we picked up to be to be a YouTuber. We haven't, we know a very little because we just barely started, but I'm pretty sure we picked up a few things that helps us know. And one thing, sneak peek kind of, remember your first video is going to be weird because you're not used to talking to a camera, and that's really weird, but you got to act like you're talking to your viewers. Either way, see, did that sound like I'm talking to you? Alright, let's get back to budgeting. And so, yeah, your main goal is to keep it 0. Keep your end, because I don't even know what this is, but it does math for us. To keep your end 0. And then
so you have a plan for every dollar. You give every dollar a job, what it's going to do. So it always ends up with a 0 at the end because you plan out all of your money that you have. And one key here that I learned from Jesse over at YNAB is start with the money that you already have. So anything that you make in January, at the end of January, you take all your money and then you budget that for February and then you spend that in February. And so you always know exactly what you're working with because it's money you already have. Some people will make budgets based off what they think is going to come in, and it's a little trickier that way. But if you're using money you already have, simple.
Then, yeah, you know that you can pay for it. If you think you're going to bring in this much and you don't bring in that much, I don't know, it's a random guess, gambling on your money, either way. So, simple is probably a good way to go.
Simple's good.
Just go with what you have so you don't go negative. And if you're younger, like me, you really don't have to have anything, really. You don't have to, buy anything unless you really want it. But then you still don't have to. So it's a little bit easier for us to have a budget. And
so you're saying you could do this?
Yeah.
That'd be a good plan.
Except for, let's say, I'm mowing lawns and I want a new lawnmower, so I'm gonna pay $80, and so I gotta take $80 out of this, which would be $8.20. So then it evens out.
Good math.
It evens out, and so then you have 0. See, this is kind of what a normal budget would look like for a youngin'. And then my dad will be doing a YouTube channel. I'm not sure positively the name. Probably gonna be
Finance Underground.
Finance Underground 2.0. Just kidding.
That's right.
Finance that 11-year-olds can understand. I mean, I like that one. It made sense. It'll be for anybody in your family. And
we'll be talking to the 20-year-old people, our sisters primarily, and their husbands.
Yeah.
That's
here
what it's geared for.
Yeah.
We'll hit those 20-year-old people.
And I'm hoping pretty soon I can start doing a different series every... I don't know. We'll see. But with everything I do, I post every Saturday so far for Finance Underground. And, well, I don't know. We'll see you next time in Finance Underground. make sure to go smash that like button and subscribe. Our goal is to get 1,000 subscribers, because then I can start changing my stats. If you haven't seen my stats, make sure to go check that video out. Alright, goodbye.